The crisis in Ukraine only shines a bigger spotlight on what some people think is the need to frack. That's to go get the natural gas that's right under our turf in America, to reduce our dependence on Russia, for example. Congressman Cory Gardner is trying to do that. He's introduced a bill to get us to frack more. Congressman Gardner, welcome to the program. Very good to see you, sir.
Thanks for having me.
I put it to you, we've seen this before. How many times have we said, yeah, we've got to get out there and frack. We've had a bill here and a bill there. It never happens. And if your bill passes the House, it may do that. It'll never get through the Senate. And if it did, the President would never sign it.
Well, the United States is the energy superpower of the world right now. And we see what happens in nations like Ukraine, who are overly dependent on a Russian cartel for natural gas. Look, we have to expand our energy opportunity in the United States. It creates jobs, the clean burning energy. But by allowing more exports of LNG, not only are we going to create those new jobs, but we're going to ease the pressure on nations who have to be reliant on nations like Russia for their energy supplies.
Cory, let me interrupt for a second. Is your bill designed to get more fracking, get more of it out of the ground, or is it to allow the export of natural gas?
Well, they're linked because it allows the export of natural gas. It approves permits, but because of our natural gas exploration and unconventional resource plays, because of technologies like hydraulic fracturing, we are now in a position to be able to export LNG, and so they go hand in hand. Because we have been successful developing these resources, we can now change the geopolitical implications around the world.
So why haven't we got it? I mean, we've defeated, essentially the arguments against fracking have largely been defeated in the court of public opinion and the scientific community. They've been defeated. So why don't we do it?
Because you have this fringe element of extremists who don't want traditional fuels, period. And they know that if they can stop a technology like hydraulic fracturing that's been used for decades safely, then they can stop us from exporting LNG. But what they don't realize is the harm that it would do to nations like Ukraine, to the European Union, to Asia, who we can expand our production and get that production to them, easing pressure for them to rely on sources of gas that can be cut off, manipulated, and changed. Look, for the first time in our lifetime, we have the opportunity to be energy secure and energy independent, North American energy secure. And there are a group of people who want to defeat that and stop that, and that's the wrong direction for this country.
Congressman Gardner, thank you very much for being with us, sir. Come and tell us how you did, because we'd like to hear.
Thanks.
Thank you.